Hi everyone, Winnie here. We've got 10 inches of snow and it's below freezing. In the garage, it is simple. I have a dedicated window panel where the exhaust and intake go out and the diesel heater keep me from freezing. But for the van, I need something faster. That's where the magnetic quick connect comes in. You might be wondering why I'm not worried about the cheap diesel heater failing in this storm. Well, here's my secret. I have two. These heaters are so affordable that I have two identical units. While the backup is keeping my garage at a steady temperature, the primary unit is out here tackling the blizzard in the Sienna. If one ever goes down, I have an instant replacement ready to go. No downtime, no freezing. I'm taking my Sienna panel from last year and upgrading it. The new magnetic hose base will fit the existing 3-inch hole. I just pop the old connector out, drop the new magnetic base into the existing hole, and drill 4 holes. Tighten it down with stainless steel washers and nuts, and you have turned a standard panel into a magnetic quick connect. No tools, no cold hands. There's a gap here. I need a drip edge right here. Look at that! It's 27 degrees Fahrenheit with humidity of 41% out here in the van. Let's see how fast this setup can heat the interior. While we wait for it to warm up, let's look at the garage. It's the same heater, just a different panel configuration. As you can see, I have both the intake and exhaust pipe go out the panel. I keep both pipes short and straight, which is crucial for better efficiency and less prone to have issues down the road. I have this heater over a year now and not a single issue yet. In the garage, it is 31 with 55% humidity. Let's see how fast it heats up the room. Since the heater is inside, the air heats up should be much faster. Within 20 minutes, the hot air coming out here reached 147. I have found this to be the sweet spot for this unit in the garage. For those of you running these same Chinese diesel heaters, what temperatures are you seeing at your vent? Drop your numbers in the comments. I'm curious to see if my short pipe setup is actually outperforming the standard in stores. Back to the Sienna. After 2 hours, we hit 70 Fahrenheit and the humidity dropped to 15%. That's a huge benefit of these heaters. They dry out the van, but I have to be honest, I was fighting with one arm tied behind my back. Mistake number 1. No insulation. I forgot my Reflectix covers, so the heat was escaping through the glass. Only one window has Reflectix cover on. Mistake number 2. I wasn't at full power. My app updated and I didn't realize the max went from 6 to 10. I was running at 60% power. Mistake number 3. I didn't set the exhaust high enough. The heat actually melted the snow and scorched the grass. I have now placed a metal pipe underneath to keep it off the ground while maintaining a downward slope for condensation. The silver lining? Even at 60% power with no insulation in the blizzard, this setup still got the van to 70 Fahrenheit. That's a win in my book. That's it guys. If you want the original Sienna panel video or the 3D files, see links in the description. Thanks for watching. Stay warm, stay safe, and don't forget your window covers. I'll see you in the next build.